Hello. In today's session, I will be showing you how to export your client's cryptocurrency transaction data from the Ledgible Tax Pro platform into Thomson Reuters UltraTax. To begin, make sure that you are logged in to both your Ledgible Tax Pro dashboard and your Thomson Reuters UltraTax software. Once you are in your Ledgible Pro dashboard, first, take a moment to orient yourself with the program itself. You can see here on the left, you have tabs for clients, team members, and reports. Going down, you can see that you have 11 active clients in your program, 4 are invited, 2 are in progress, and 5 that have submitted reports. Today, we are going to upload the information for one of these client reports into the UltraTax Pro software. So let's scroll down here and find the client that we want to work with today. Let's go ahead and work with Doug Meyer. If we click the little caret next to Doug Meyer's name, we can expand his details and see that he has one crypto wallet on one exchange, and we've run a few tax reports for him this year so far. Well, let's run one more so we can go ahead and import it into the 2020 tax software. We're going to go just here and click Report. We're going to scroll down and we're going to find the format for our Thomson Reuters UltraTax software and click Next. Here we have some very wonderful instructions step by step on how to properly import this information. And we're just going to click Report. We're going to notice that our report is ready, so let's go grab it. We've been taken automatically to the Reports tab of the dashboard. Here we can see we have a report for Doug Myers. It's in our requested Thomson Reuters format for tax year 2020. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to download it. As you can see, the report we just exported contains all the data we need to import into Thomson Reuters in order to properly file our client's crypto taxes. Let's go ahead now and get Doug Meyer into the tax program itself. So let's select Doug Meyer from the tax preparation software. Go ahead and open him up. Okay. And now we need to get in his cryptocurrency. So what we're going to do is we're just going to drill down the income types until we get to where we need to be. So we're going to go to Income. Go ahead, interest, dividends, capital gains. Drill it down a little bit more till we go to the Schedule D and that 8949. Where it says Schedule for Detail here, click the S. That's going to take us to our import screen. Once in this import screen, go to the next little S. Be sure to select Virtual Currency Transactions. And that is going to go ahead and pull in all the column mapping specific to cryptocurrency. Once we have this designated, come up here to Statements, Import Spreadsheet, and we're just going to go ahead and grab that file for Doug. Perfect. And since it's the first time we are importing crypto transactions, we are going to create a new column mapping to make sure that everything comes over properly. And click Next. Okay, so we're going to do the field mapping here. We're going to go ahead and select our ownership type, our transaction types, capital or ordinary income, number of units. The first time you do this, go through it slow. If you get it set right the first time, it's going to save you time in the long run. Make sure we get our asset descriptions, dates acquired, sold, proceeds or sales price, cost or cost basis. We don't have any AMT costs in this. It's not going to hurt to map it. Something like that might come over. Fees. More descriptions. Proceed source. And our transaction IDs. Okay, we're going to admit the rows that we don't have any information on. Then we're going to do another glance to make sure that these are mapped properly. And we're going to click Import. Wonderful. As you can see, our transactions have imported, and we can go through each of these, click the plus sign, and see more details. We can see the timestamps, we can see the sales price, we can see the cost basis, we can see the reported gains. On this set of crypto information, I would like to point out that the first transaction on here is actually ordinary income. It shows up kind of funny on this screen. Right now, it looks like we have a capital loss of $8,800, but this has been coded as ordinary income, and thus it's going to flow through the return in that manner. So let's go ahead and, since all of our transactions have downloaded, we are going to click Done. Fantastic. Now let's make sure they imported properly. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check my form. Now, for the sake of this demonstration, the only information in the tax software program for Doug Meyer is the crypto. Now, all crypto transactions currently are going to be on forms with basis not reported to the IRS. For this client, these are all short-term transactions. You can see they've all imported here, with their descriptions, their dates acquired, and any of that other identifying information we inputted on the other screen. So here are all of Doug's cryptocurrency transactions for 2020. And he had a capital loss of $3. Now remember, not all of Doug's transactions were capital gains and losses. He did have that ordinary income. So let's check where that shows up. So as you can see, the income that was listed as ordinary income, Doug Meyer's Bitcoin, has shown up here. Other income, 1 Bitcoin, with all the proper identifying information we put into the other screen. So Doug Meyer's cryptocurrency transactions are good to go. The only thing left to do is to enter all of his other financials for 2020.